What's going on, everybody? Today we are checking out an over 12,000 square foot Virginia estate. This one also is on over 5 acres. You're in Centerville, Virginia, and of course you're close to wineries, trails, equestrian activities, parks, and much more. So I am super excited about this one. And that being said, let's head outside. I'll turn this camera around and we'll get this tour started. This home is listed with Muhammad Wali of Samson Properties for $3.4 million and is located in the exclusive Hunters Pond neighborhood. Built in 2017 by K. Hovnanian Homes, you have 5 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, approximately 11,737 square feet, an incredible gourmet kitchen, 4-car garage, and a backyard oasis with a swimming pool, Trex deck, and indoor-outdoor patio. A little more about the Hunters Pond neighborhood. It's a sought-after community in Centerville, and you're surrounded by scenic views of Virginia on large lots. And there's about 30 of these executive style houses. It's also a horse-friendly community with an equestrian trail and access to over 20 miles of nearby trails. For commuting, it's easy access to I-66, Route 29. You're about 15 miles to Dulles Airport, 20 miles to Tyson's Corner, and about 30 miles outside of DC. You also have the amenities of Centerville with shopping, dining, good schools, and you're about 10 miles to the Fair Oaks area as well. So it's a quiet yet convenient neighborhood. That being said, let's start the tour. And if you have any questions or would like to set up a showing for this house or any other homes in the Northern Virginia area in any price range, reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you. All right, let's get this tour started. So as soon as we enter here, we got this gorgeous dual staircase. Let me take off my shoes. Got the foyer here, the 2-story foyer. And you have the tile floor as soon as you enter, and then wood floors throughout most of this level. And then we also have a little bit of carpet, I believe, in the bedrooms. So we will actually start on this side. So we have the wide plank wood floors here. We got the modern light fixture. I guess this would be kind of like an office space. You got the French doors right there, and then another door to the hallway. And then it's also like a Jack and Jill setup right here. Get the shower and the sink. So next to this space, we have kind of like a sunroom, I guess you could call it. But definitely a cozy place, you know, put a TV up there, put some furniture. Plenty of windows. And then on this side is more of like the first level bedroom. So always nice to have that first level suite and then get a view at the backyard. So this property's on over 5 acres. You have a pool, you have a deck, fairly scenic back there. And it looks like, you know, the trees are kind of still growing. So get a little more privacy down the road. So this is that bathroom that we saw. Of course, this is not the primary suite, but obviously a suite for somebody if they wanted it on the first level. So that was the room that we started in right over there, the office space. And then we have a coat closet. Do like this entrance here, the grand entrance. And we have another coat closet. So we'll keep making our way around and check out this room. Super tall ceilings, plenty of natural light, and we have the dual-sided gas fireplace as well. Look at that mantle. We back up here so you can see we got the columns, and we have the coffered ceilings as well. So this would be more of the family room area. Like a great room, family room setup. Got the dual-sided fireplace, of course. You can put a TV up there. And it opens up to your gorgeous kitchen. But actually before that, we have a powder room in the hallway. Check out these columns here. So we got our powder room. And we have additional closet space here. Not the pantry, but maybe you could use it as additional space. Give you another view of this room. And let's check out this kitchen. We got 2 islands here, plenty of cabinets. We got the monogram appliances, the gas stove. Gorgeous backsplash here. Looks like granite countertops. We have the 2 dishwashers here. It's a giant refrigerator. So you should not be running out of space in this kitchen. You got 2 sinks here, so you have the main sink and then this smaller prep sink. Oh, looks like some kids might have drawn a few things there. And we'll head outside in a second, but we got to see the rest of the kitchen here. We got the microwave and oven here. And then this is actually just a smaller closet, and we have laundry. I think we have laundry actually on all 3 levels. So this is kind of, you know, your mudroom area. We got a really small dryer here. Let me just open this up so I can show you where we are. So kind of have a couple different entrances here. Covered area, and then the main entrance is right to the left, and then you can kind of see the neighborhood a little bit. Obviously you have these large, newish estate style homes, you know, around 2017. And what's great about this house, I mean, obviously you have a long driveway, but you have a 4-car garage. So that's pretty tough to find in Northern Virginia. And we do have the vinyl flooring here, and then it goes to the tile. And then this is another entrance to the top floor. So we'll probably go up the dual staircase entrance just because that's super nice, but there are a few options for you. And then we have the basement, which we'll check out at the end of the tour. And then this would be the main pantry, the main walk-in pantry. So obviously we have like a few smaller closets, but then pretty good sized space right there. And we have a little wet bar area right off the kitchen. So you need a beverage cooler right there, but convenient space here. Got the backsplash, sink, and this opening is kind of cool, you know, serve somebody a drink out there. And then this would be the dining room. So we got the tray ceilings, the wood floors, the wainscoting. Pretty good size space. And we'll head outside. I'll show you the deck. There's a pool, there's a screened-in porch. Fairly scenic views, I would say. And you got 5 acres. You could probably make this a little breakfast eating area. I mean, obviously there's, put some stools right there, some seating. All right, it's a little cold outside, but I think we can manage. So we got a Trex deck. It's so quiet out here. Even though you can see planes, You're only about 10 or 15 miles to Dulles Airport, so you feel like you're much further away from everything. We got the 2-level deck. This house is definitely gorgeous from the exterior as well. And this has got to be one of the largest decks I've seen in a long time. And look at how big the pool is as well. So summertime, this would be super relaxing, or you know, maybe you do a heated pool if you want, but you can see all these gorgeous homes in this neighborhood. And actually, let me show you. We got the back entrance right there. And we'll check out this screened-in porch, and then we'll head upstairs. And the house is on 5 acres, so the land is much more than just this fence, but I think they just had to do the fence just to keep it around the pool. All right, I don't know if I should go in that way. We got this huge rock right there. Give you a little view of the neighborhood. See how much parking you have. So we got our screened-in porch. Oh, we do have space heaters. I like that. I'm gonna turn them on right now. It's freezing. But screened-in porch is always nice to have with these mosquitoes out here. So you could probably use this like 3 seasons, maybe 4 seasons. But yeah, just a gorgeous community. And as you enter the community, you do have the pond, which is kind of like a scenic little attraction of the neighborhood, you could say. Man, it is cold out. All right, so I'll give you one more look at this gorgeous kitchen, and then we will head upstairs. Hey, what's up? It's Jeff again. So if you guys have any questions or would like to set up a showing for this house or any homes in the Northern Virginia, DC area in any price range, reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you. And also be sure to sign up for my Northern Virginia weekly email newsletter. In the link below, we go over different houses, market updates, helpful info. So even if you're 1 month, 6 months, 12 months away from buying or selling, it's always a good idea to stay updated on this market. All right, so here we go. Up the dual staircase. You got plenty of recessed lights in addition to all these windows. I'll give you a view from up top. So that balcony up there is just more of like a decorative kind of balcony, but. So bedroom number 1, and we do have the carpet. So we have the wood floors on the main part of the upper level, and then we have the carpet. I guess I'll have to stay on this plastic sheet. I do have socks on though, so maybe it's okay. We'll step off just for a second. So pretty good size bedroom here. And we got our closet. And we have our full bathroom with the tub and a linen closet. So this would be a nice kid's bedroom, guest bedroom, office, whatever you want to. Pretty good size space there. And this would be bedroom number 2. Follow the plastic. So kind of like similar but flipped layout. And we have our full bathroom with a tub as well. Give you a view from up here. All right, so the primary suite is up to the right, which we'll check out as the last bedroom up here. The primary suite is huge, as you would imagine. And this would be bedroom number 3 upstairs. Seems like probably a little bit bigger. Closet. I think this carpet is brand new. And we have another bathroom. This one has the shower with the bench. So we got a couple bathtubs. This one has the shower. And then the primary suite has everything. And we also have laundry right there. So we have laundry on the first level off of the garage, laundry up here, and then laundry in the basement. All right, here we go. So it's kind of broken up into 2 different sections. Got this area, you'd probably put a TV. Got our little wet bar area. And this would be the actual bedroom. Got the tall ceilings, you got the view. The pool view. And you are surrounded by trees and, multi-million-dollar houses for the most part. So I'd say it's a pretty decent view. There's so many ways to go here. So I don't know what you would do with this space. Maybe you could put some type of furniture piece there. We got 2 closets, 2 pretty good sized closets. So this would be closet number 1. But this closet is significantly bigger. So that was just like the additional closet. There's basically like 2 closets in here. All this space. Obviously you could set up the closet differently, but you have plenty of space to work with. Design your dream closet. Yeah, very spacious in here. And we still have the primary bath to check out, so here we go. So we got the tile floor, got the tub, and then right behind that is the shower. And then we got 2 water closets, 1 on each side. And let me back up a little bit. Of course, we got the 2 sinks here. Nice, there's a pretty good distance between the 2 sinks, so you can have your separate sides there. Oh, and we have another closet. So we have plenty of closet space in this one. It's like 3 different walk-in closets here. Let's check out this shower. It also looks like we have the modern toilets. All right, so here is the shower. We got doors on both sides. Give one more look at that. And that is it for this level, and we'll head down to the basement, which has a ton of space. You do feel like you're very far away from everything. So this is a nice house if you want that like kind of privacy feel, but you don't want to be too far removed from the city. And we have another laundry room. And then this is pretty cool right here. Put a trophy or somewhere from your travels or whatever you want, piece of art. All right, so we will head downstairs and we will go this way this time. Hey, what's up? It's Jeff again. So let me know what you guys are thinking so far about this house. And of course, if you guys have any questions or would like to set up a showing for this one or any homes in the Northern Virginia, DC area in any price range, reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you. And also make sure you're signed up for my Northern Virginia weekly email newsletter. A lot of helpful info, whether you're buying or selling in the very near future, maybe you're 6 to 12 months down the road. It's always a good idea to stay updated on the market. All right, so right off of the kitchen, we have the basement entrance, and we got some carpet down here. And you got plenty of space. So this would be kind of like a bedroom area. You do have the egress window, but it's under the deck, so I don't think it would legally be a bedroom, but I don't know, pretty close. Because you do have the attached bathroom as well, and a closet. So we have, I believe, 7.5 bathrooms in this house. So you got plenty of bathrooms, plenty of bedrooms. It's listed as 5 bedrooms for the well and septic, but I think there's really a few more spaces that you could use as bedrooms. Kind of have like a storage area and utility room. So yeah, it is on, decent amount of storage as well. So it is on well and septic, so that's obviously something we get tested separately. In addition to a home inspection, you want to do a well and septic inspection just to make sure everything is good. This house is only 2017, so it should be in pretty good working order, but I always want to double check. A closet here. Got a wall of closets. Okay, more utility stuff. So you got the bedroom right off of the stairwell there. This would be like the entertainment area. We got our little sink, cabinets. Needs a beverage cooler. This would be a good house for a wine room, just because you're kind of out near wine country. And got a little closet right there. So let me just back up so you can see the full scope of this basement. Plenty of space to work with here. Pretty tall ceilings, lots of recessed lighting. And what was this room? One of these has a movie theater. Oh yeah, so check this out. This is a huge movie theater room. So you could have the neighborhood movie nights, or just set it up for yourself, but plenty of space to work with here. You know, you get an interior designer, get some ideas for a home theater, and this could be really a nice setup. You could even watch Commanders games, or in my case, watch a lot of college basketball, watch Syracuse, miss the tournament again, hopefully not. All right, so we still got a ways to go with this basement. So that was our movie room. And then this is kind of like a den type of space that could be used as a bedroom. There's no windows, but somebody could definitely use it like as a bedroom or den or storage, or, you know, I haven't seen a sauna room yet, so who knows, maybe that could be it. All right, so this looks like it's been updated since 2017 here. And got our 2 sinks here, modern navy blue and looks like quartz maybe. And we got 2 shower heads. The sprayer, that's a pretty nice shower for the basement. I wasn't expecting all that. And we got like 10 different closets in this bathroom. So let me try to open up all these. Oh, that looks like a tankless hot water heater. So that's nice. I knew we had more laundry. So we have laundry on every single level. And utilities. Never seen so many closets in a bathroom before. And just kind of like utility space. So let me just walk you out over here. You can see how much space you have to work with. I like that the bedroom is like separate all the way over there, and then you got your entertainment area, your movie room. Oh, we got our high-tech security right here. So it's only 3 or 4 steps up, which is nice. You're not too far underground there. And we never really walked over here. We just saw it from like the bird's eye view. So I do like that this is a flat lot as well. Flat 5-acre lot in Northern Virginia with gorgeous homes all around. So overall, my thoughts on this house: huge house, gorgeous neighborhood, 5 acres, you know, you get that privacy, quiet type of neighborhood, and you're still relatively close to DC, Dulles Airport, Tyson's Corner, Fair Oaks, everything like that. So let me know what you thought, and definitely check out my channel for other property tours and neighborhoods. We have several hundred videos now, so definitely want to be your resource if you're looking to buy or sell in the Northern Virginia area.